Hello, it's Ollie P again, Solocypher, legal drug dealing EP, get that out. So just talking about, legal drug dealing. I've just finished a 12-mile run, which I guess is my legal drug of choice, as well as, of course, a little bit of beer, and the power of habit. Now, both of those things are habit forming. The beer, easily habit forming, and not the best for you if you want to be productive and not have a hangover. But I think, like everything, as my dad says, everything's a balance, and if you drink in moderation, it's all good. So I'm having a beer, or maybe a couple of beers, to celebrate / reward at the end of the day. And today I did 12-mile run and some other bits and pieces. So I guess that's kind of reasonable. And when I was running, I was listening to William James, The Principles of Psychology, Volume 1. And it's a pretty hefty tome. I think it's about 28 hours long. And there's a Volume 2 as well, which is probably similar length. So I'm listening to that, but listening on 1.8 speed or double speed. So that kind of cuts the time in half. And I'm doing it while I'm running. So it's kind of developing, learning, and two habits at the same time, two useful habits. Obviously learning, keeping the mind active, and developing. Neuroplasticity is really important. And we've always got the capacity to learn. So reading and for me now listening to books is a really good way of doing that. Excuse me, this beer is making me burp. Anyway, when I was running and listening to William James, he talked about the formulations of habits and how habits are so important. If you lapse into too many bad habits, the police might come and get you, depending how bad the habits and their consequences are. Anyway, so William James is talking about the importance of habits, and gives some bits of advice around habit forming. And one of them is literally just, if you want to create a habit, give yourself every opportunity to do it, and every time there is that opportunity, just do it. And it's funny because that echoes an awful lot of the modern psychology. He was one of the originators of the psychological movement, and people like Charles Duhigg. Read Charles Duhigg if you're interested in habits and how to form habits. Saying very similar things. There's also a lot of talking about the dissection of frogs in William James's work. Obviously, it's written in the 1800s, so interesting to read, and not as you wouldn't always expect such explicit stuff. Well, I say explicit, but that's how research used to be done, and which is sad in terms of the actual animals, but there's been some powerful developments in psychology that have been really useful. So I don't know, what's the balance on that one? I'm not sure. But anyway, I guess my main point was the importance of developing habits if you want to change your life and improve your life is really important. And think about keystone habits such as meditation and fitness, because by doing those, especially early in the morning when time is yours, it can be really useful. And the sort of sense of, say, energy and well-being, say from running, or again the sense of well-being or kind of peace or kind of clarity from meditation, if you do them early in the day, they can really help you in the rest of the day and help you to achieve your goals and targets. So that's my, 2 pennies worth for today. I'm nearly home, so I'm going to finish this beer and think about what food I'm going to eat when I get in. Maybe some mushroomy noodles. Anyway, I hope everyone is well. If you've got any thoughts or comments, please write them below. If this is on YouTube, this should be on YouTube. And just say hello. If you want to, shout out to my Grove homies. You know who you are. Maybe my only subscribers / fans at the moment. If that's so, then that's all good, and it's just for you. So signing out, this is Ollie P. Go and check out Solocypher on Spotify or Bandcamp, and take it easy. Peace.